Superheroes. This devotional was actually written by my wife, Courtney Graham. If we'll all admit it, we all love a good superhero story. The ordinary guy that is facing impossible odds. Then at the last minute, this seemingly ordinary guy ducks into a phone booth or taps into this unknown power, and suddenly he can fly, or he can run like the wind, or defy gravity. In 2 Kings chapter 6, we see Elijah and his servant in a city that has been completely surrounded by the enemy. The servant is terrified because all he can see are the impossible odds. But Elijah, on the other hand, he wasn't worried at all. And he tells his servant to not be afraid. Elijah prays that God will open the eyes of his servant. And suddenly, this same ordinary servant facing the same impossible odds is able to see beyond human capabilities and now sees that God's army far outweighs the enemy. Now, instead of seeing certain defeat, he sees certain victory. As he looks out onto the hillside, he sees the armies of God surrounding the city. If we have God's Spirit in us, and we can pray that he will open our eyes to the power that lies in him and therefore lies within us, we can have supernatural power through him. Even against impossible odds, God and us are the majority. There's an old song that says, "I've got power that you can't see. God is living inside of me. I can face any enemy because God and I make a majority." What shall we say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? That's found in Romans chapter 8, verses 31. God bless.